Welcome to Easy Learn. In this video we are going to see the design of counters. Design a 3-bit counter using T flip-flop. So here we need to design a 3-bit counter. Therefore, for 3-bit, the initial value will be 0, 0, 0. And the next value is 0, 0, 1. And its next value 0, 1, 0. And the next value is 0, 1, 1. And the next value is 1, 0, 0. And the next one is 1, 0, 1. Next one is 1, 1, 0. And the last value is 1, 1, 1. After that it resets to 0, 0, 0 and it goes on counting. Okay, so from 0, 0, 0 its next state value is 0, 0, 1. From 0, 0, 1 its next value 0, 1, 0, then 0, 1, 1, then 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Finally it again start from 0, 0, 0. So this is the state diagram for the 3-bit counter. Therefore, first we need to go for the excitation table for T flip-flop. So in the excitation table, first we will have the present state Qn followed by next state Qn plus 1. Here it's T flip-flop. Therefore, the flip-flop input T. Here the possible states are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Respective T value is 0, 1, 1, 0. This is the excitation table for T flip-flop. Next we need to go for the state table. In the state table, first we will have present state followed by next state, then flip-flop input. Here it's T value. So from the state, to represent each state we need 3 bits. Therefore, present state also we need to consider 3 variables. So A, B and C, and its next state values are: for A it's A n plus 1, for B it's B n plus 1, for C it's C n plus 1. Respective flip-flop inputs values are: for A it's TA, for B it's TB, for C it's TC. The present state values are 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Last one is 1, 1, 1. From the state table, for the present state 0, 0, 0, its next state is 0, 0, 1. Therefore, for the present state 0, 0, 0, its next state is 0, 0, 1. Likewise, for 0, 0, 1, its next state is 0, 1, 0. Therefore, for 0, 0, 1, its next state is 0, 1, 0. Therefore, here 0, 1, 0, its next state will be 0, 1, 1. For 0, 1, 1, its next state value is 1, 0, 0. Likewise, here it will be 1, 0, 1. Here it will be 1, 1, 0. Here it's 1, 1, 1. When it reaches 1, 1, 1, its next state value is, here it's return to its 0, 0, 0 value. Therefore, for 1, 1, 1, its next state value is 0, 0, 0. Then we need to find TA, TB and TC value. To find TA value, here the present state is A and its next state is A, n plus 1. So from the excitation table, if both inputs are same, it's like XOR operation. Here the output is 0. If both are complement, here the output is 1. Again both are same, output is 0. Therefore, between these two both are same. Therefore 0, here same, 0, same, 0. Both are complement, therefore 1. Here same, 0. Here also same, therefore 0. Here also same, 0. Last one, both are complement, therefore 1. Likewise, between these two, both are same, therefore 0. Here both are complement, 1. Here both are same, 0. Here both are complement, 1. Both are same, 0. Here both are complement, 1. Both are same, 0. Both are complement, 1. Likewise, for TC, here it's complement. Second one also complement. Third one also complement. Here also it's complement. Complement. Here also it's complement. Here also it's complement. Here also it's complement. Okay. So from the state table, we need to find TA, TB and TC values using the K-map simplification method, and here we need to consider the present states. Okay. Therefore, we need to go for 3 variable K-map. If there is some input means we need to consider the input also, but here there is no input. Therefore, simply we can consider the present state alone for respective TA, TB and TC values. TA is a 3 variable K-map. Here A, B, C, here 0, 1, here 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So from the state table, here we are having 1, respective input is 0, 1, 1. Therefore it's 0, 1, 1. Here we need to make it as 1. Likewise, here we are having 1, respective input is 1, 1, 1. Therefore, here we need to make it as 1. Therefore, here we can make it as a pair and its respective value TA is equal to its row wise. Here the value is 0, 1 change. Here we are having 1, 1, which is nothing but B, C. Likewise, we need to go for the second one. TB, here it's A, B, C, 0, 1, here 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So for TB, here we are having 1, respective input is 0, 0, 1. So 0, 0, 1. The next one, here we are having 1, respective input is 0, 1, 1. So 0, 1, 1. Then here we are having 1, respective input 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Likewise, last one, here we are having 1, respective input is 1, 1, 1. Therefore, here we need to make it as 1. So if we group these values, here we will get TB is equal to, left side it's 0, 1 change. between these two columns. Here C value is same and its value equal to 1, therefore here it's C. Then we need to find for TC. Here also it's 3 variable K map. A, B, C, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, here 0, 1. For TC, all the outputs are 1 for all the possible input combination. Therefore, here 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1 also 1, 0, 1, 0 also 1, 0, 1, 1 also 1, 1, 0, 0 also 1, 1, 0, 1 also 1, 1, 1, 0 also 1, 1, 1, 1 also 1. Okay, so in a K map, if all the cells are 1s, we can group it as a single group, and here the value is equal to TC is equal to 1. Then we can go for the logical diagram. So here we are having 3 flip-flops. So first one, it's A. Second one, it's B. And third one, we are considering it as C. So here the flip-flops are T flip-flop, therefore TA, TB, TC are the inputs and its outputs are A bar, here it's B, B bar, here it's C, C bar. Then here it's a synchronous counter, therefore all the inputs are connected with a common clock. Here TA is BC, therefore here we need to have an AND gate with one of the input is from B, another one input is from C, then TB is equal to C, so here we are having C, connecting it. Then TC is equal to 1, therefore here you can connect the input as 1, and here we will get the outputs as A, B and C. Okay, so this is the design of 3-bit counter using T flip-flop.